Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1975 T-top Corvette. This one right here's got a matching number 350 under the hood. It's also got custom interior. Seats have been all done up. And we're gonna go over all the flaws. You see what's good, I'll tell you what's bad. Check us out, maplemotors.com. I have 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping options available. This one's got a set of Willwood brakes, and they're showing out behind the American racing wheels. Go ahead, hit subscribe, share. I encourage you to. That helps me out quite a bit. I'll keep making videos. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Coming across the dash, it's in good shape. Console looks nice and clean. Everything looks pretty good over here. I like the seats the way they did it. A lot of carpet's been replaced in this one. A few extra little things in the back. Let's go ahead and start it up. Well, we know the radio works now. So does the buzzer. And it starts up easy. Let's try the air. Give me AC, baby. Something, come on. It's not cutting on. I wanted to try it out, but the blower motor's not cutting on this one. Gauge wise, oil pressure's up, water temp's still down. Wipers do work. Tilt seems like it's working. Showing 79,000 miles. Horn, are you ready for this? It works. Telescoping steering wheel. Okay. Looks like the tag's coming up too. We're gonna hit the road, point out any flaws, that way you know exactly what you're getting. Let's take off. Here we go again. We're gonna take off. Any flaws I see will be known. Let's see what we can find. Rolling up that window so the wind's not blasting y'all. So far so good on steering. Nice, straight, tight. Kick down's hooked up on this one. How's the brakes? Oh yeah, those brakes are serious. They stop good. All right. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. Suspension feels nice and smooth. Engine temperature still has not come up on the dash. I don't know if it's working yet. We'll give it a little bit more time. Turn signals popping up on both sides. Nice and bright. Little popping noise coming from these T-top covers, it sounds like. And we made it to our parking lot here. You know what I'm about to do now? I'm gonna drive over the camera. We're gonna look at some undercarriage shots. I'm also gonna set it down and blast by the camera. There's a nice little dip here to kind of test the suspension. It's pretty good. There's a lot of cushion in this seat too. You could probably take a little bit out. And we're gonna go ahead and get some outside shots. We're gonna walk around this car, point out all the flaws. Let's go ahead and do it. So far so good. Only thing I've noticed is that temp gauge isn't coming up. We're staying cool though, so oh, I just smacked y'all on the roof. Sorry about that. I'll try not to do that again. But we're gonna go temp fate here. We'll drive without a tag for as long as we can. Oh look, police officer. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Well, let's try not to get pulled over. Gonna take the long way back. It's starting to feel real good outside. Oop. Them birds back there were about to get ran over. Did you see that? They didn't move at all. Even the little clockworks on the dash, most of the time those go out. So we don't have a blower motor in this one. Couldn't get that to cut on. We need a tip gauge. That one's messed up. Other than that, I mean, runs and drives really good. Kick down's hooked up. It's got fairly new interior. A lot of different parts have been replaced. Carpet seems to be in good shape. And it looks like a fresh oil change. This thing doesn't have any miles on the oil from what the sticker says. Every time I get a new car, I just change it even if it looks new. How did I know that was going to happen? get back to the car lot. And yeah, we're gonna do a walk around, point out chips, scratches, flaws, anything I can find. And I do that so you know exactly what you're getting. So be sure to check maplemotors.com and look at those detailed pictures we provide. We also provide financing and shipping. And we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna pop this hood, which pops down here. Get her open. And we're gonna check out this whole car. On these, make sure you push that back. I've had many of them drop on my head before. That's probably what's wrong with me. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll be back just a moment. We're gonna be picking out the flaws. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna walk around this ride, point out chips, scratches, any flaws I can see. That way you know everything about it. Check maplemotors.com, look at the detailed pictures. We have financing and shipping available. I know I say that a lot, but that's one of the most common questions. So let's get started here. Coming around the front end, you got some big old chips down there. You got some spots popping up right here in the front. Nice little scratch there and a couple little bubbles coming up under the paint. It's what I call a chemical peel. It's running all down the side of the car. You got a chip right there. You got two chips here. And one right here on the light, and that one. And we're gonna check these headlights out here in a moment. You got some light cracks in the front bumper. Looks like some wax left over there. Coming down this side, same thing. A lot of them little acne bubbles. And you got some chips up here on top. Right up there in the jam, you got some chips. You got some chips here as well. Little spots on the fender. Lots of little acne bubbles all down the side here. Paint job's not the greatest on this one. I'm finding a lot of chips, a lot of little scratches and stuff. Paint missing, you can see down the side here. Got a lot of chips right here on the door. Little spot there. The back here, that's mostly dust. Coming back to midsection, there's a crack right there. Also got a spot right in here. Looks like a tape line. Pitting on your door handle. Little spots here on the door. Mirror's hazy. Front window on this one looks pretty good. Little spot there and there. Chrome looks pretty good around the window. T-tops. There's a little spot there. There's a spot up in there. Back bumper's a different shade. I think they had it repainted. Gas cap. Paint's kind of flaking off here too. Coming around the back. dual exhaust. Yeah, back's definitely been repainted. It looks a lot cleaner. It's not really any imperfections. Coming back down this side, you've got some light little chips ever so often, and you've got that spot right there. You also got a spot here. And if you come on up, it's got more of that acne stuff I was talking about. There's a couple more specks, touch-up marks. Until they touched up a bunch of it. Same little tape line as the driver's side. Lots of cracks around that fender well. Lots of chips down here. Middle of the door's got big chips as well. Been touched up. You got some cracks down here. Going up a little bit. And at the bottom, some cracks. A lot of paint chips up and over. Light little cracks. Crack in your spoiler there. Little touch-up mark there. Little spot there and there. Crack coming down the door. Get some chips. Also got one here and here. And there. And on the inside of this T-top. To the front here too. Little pitting on your door handle. All right, lots of chrome under the hood on this one. Insulation still all underneath the hood. Let's go ahead and check that interior out. Door panel on this one does look pretty good. It does have some defects though. Look on top. Little crack there. The carpet down here is green. That can be re-dyed though. Checking your jamb, your weather stripping doesn't look bad. It's still soft. Bottom of the door. On this one, bottom of the door is fine because it's fiberglass. Can't really rust out. Scratches down in here. Weather strip, it's kind of hard where the seal is. It's still doing its job though. The seat in this one looks pretty good. The carpet in this one is in great shape. Got some extra material back there. Let's go ahead and jump off in here. The dash is in good shape. Buzzer works, seatbelt lights on. We'll go ahead and roll that down actually. seems to shut pretty easy. Locked now. There's a chip right here. We've also got some stuff around the edges here. Right here on this edge. A little overspray right there. Okay, we made it all the way around, but I want to check the headlights. Let's see if they work. So we just pull them out. Come on up, look at that. Works pretty good. Make sure they go down. They go down quick. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like, subscribe, share, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. That helps me out quite a bit, and I thank you for that. We're going to be doing some more test drives today. I gotta grab another Corvette over there and take off. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. MapleMotors.com has financing and shipping available for you. So go ahead, check it out. I'll see you later.